Whenever you watch an anime or a TV show and it's about to end, you always can't help but ask yourself, will this get a sequel? And with G-Witch approaching its end, I'm sure we're all wondering if it's going to continue. Will they bring back Soletta Sundays? I can think of many reasons that support the show coming back and reasons that support the show not coming back. And we're going to talk about those in this video. Now, if we look at G-Witch's story, it really looks like it's about to end. Everything feels very conclusive, like this plot that we're having right now feels like the biggest possible plot in G-Witch. With that said, it really feels like we're not gonna get a sequel, but I can think of many reasons why Bandai would make a sequel. First of all, G-Witch makes Bandai a lot of money, and if they make a sequel, they could make even more. I mean, let's admit it, not making a sequel would be a big waste in terms of how much Bandai could profit from G-Witch. And to back this up, there are many other possible plot points that Ichiro Okuchi could explore in the Ad Stella era. These include Pale Technologies, the Space Assembly League, all of the stuff happening on Earth. Maybe we can further explore Ox Earth or Venatus. And also maybe we could see some OVAs depicting the past of some characters, like the past of Shadiq, the past of Noria and Sophie, the past of the different Elan copies. And now let's talk about reasons why we probably won't be seeing a sequel. Like I said, this story really feels like it's wrapping up, and if they do make a sequel, it might feel forced. Because let's face it, even though we explore other parts of the Ad Stella world, these other plot points won't be as interesting as the Prospera story, because the Prospera story is a very interesting story, and I think it's hard to top that in terms of Ad Stella era stories. If they do make a sequel, it might feel like Destiny, you know, like an unneeded sequel. So yeah, to conclude, I do think there's a very high chance of Bandai making a third season for G-Witch. However, I also think that if they do that, it's gonna be forced. It might feel forced. It might not be as good as seasons 1 and 2. And I mean, season 2 alone feels pretty rushed. In my opinion, I think season 2 should have been double core by itself. With season 1 having 12 episodes, I think season 2 would have been better off with like 24 or 25 episodes on its own, for a total of 30 plus episodes, like 36 or 35 episodes would have been good. One problem I had with G-Witch is that, well, I think some parts of the story were rushed. Like, I think there would have been a lot more impact if we saw more of Noria, for example, or if they explore the character of Lauda a bit more. Like, I just think a lot of parts of G-Witch would have been more appreciated if they were longer, or rather if they were further explored. And ideally, if Bandai really pushes to make a sequel, I think it would be better off as a movie and not a full-on series. Or maybe they can even go the G-Reco route or the Gurren Lagann route, where they just make compilation movies with bonus scenes. I think those would make more sense and still be very profitable. So yeah, that's it for the video. You guys have a nice day, and let's all look forward to the finale of G-Witch. I hope it's gonna be good, but there's still a high chance of it sucking.